Hi guys, hi everyone, I'm live once again. So, it's very, very important you tell all of your friends right here, right now. You spread that word like wildfire. You get your voice heard and you tell everyone you know. Because it can only be the channel that is the future, the channel that gives you everything you want. It's a channel that you want to see, the channel that you must see. It's the People's WWE channel. So, do comment below, and you see that bell, you see it, well, smash it and turn on every single one of my notifications. Don't be a jabroni, don't be Rudy Booty Poo, don't make me take you down Neuro Boulevard Jabroni Drive and take you directly to the SmackDown Hotel. Do share this video all over Facebook and Twitter, because I am your host. I am presenting once again another video. I am Rick La Rock. And this is a two-part video that you can get two, that's right, two shout-outs by liking and subscribing. Liking and subscribing for those two shout-outs. And the first part of this video is the Raw review. So, it was a good Monday Night Raw, and I'll get into that People's review. But before I do, follow me on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pate 13 and me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. So, on Monday Night Raw, all the superstars were on the stage in memory of Bruno Sammartino. Obviously, Bruno Sammartino passed away last week. And they kept doing tributes all night to Bruno. And there is something on the network that was on after Raw. I'm going to watch after this video. So I thought a good way to, do a good tribute to Bruno Sammartino, the longest reigning WWE champion of all time. We kicked off Monday Night Raw with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Paul came out and talked, and then Roman Reigns did. Also, this hypes up their match for the Greatest Royal Rumble. Booker T was on commentary, back on commentary for one night only, and I think he's doing commentary for this Friday as well. In the virtual match of the night, in the fresh match, Elias beat the glorious Bobby Roode. So obviously going for Elias here. I don't really know why Bobby Roode didn't win, but okay. In your next match, also in the fresh match, Woken Matt Hardy, delete, and Bray Wyatt beat the Ascension, so this builds momentum for them heading into the Greatest Royal Rumble. And do make sure to check out every single one of my electrifying videos. It was the Sami and Kevin show. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn came out talking, and his guest was Kurt Angle. Kurt came out talking. I don't know if this will be a weekly thing or not, I don't know. In your next match, also in the fresh match, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler beat Titus Worldwide, so Apollo and Titus O'Neil. And if Drew McIntyre is going to get a push and like be a dominating heel, then why not? Then after the match, both Drew and Dolph talked. In your next match, also in a fresh singles match, Chad Gable beat Jinder Mahal, so a good win for Chad Gable here. The Rock has had another daughter, so congratulations to The Rock there. That is now 3 daughters he's got, 3 children he's got. In the next match, also in a fresh tag team match, Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley beat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, so going for these here. Baron Corbin beat up No Way Jose, so not really much we said there. Also in a fresh match, in a fresh tag team match, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins beat the Miz Taraj, so Bo Dallas and Seth and Curtis Axel. So yeah, good win for good that Finn Balor got the pin there. At Backlash next month, it will be Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title, so a good match made there. And your main event on this week's live Monday Night Raw in 10-woman tag team match, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James and the Riot Squad beat Nia Jax, Ember Moon, Bayley, Natalya and Sasha Banks, with Ronda Rousey got involved and made Mickie James tap out. So I guess you could call it a good win for them. I know they don't really get what WWE are doing with Ronda Rousey. I think they're just trying to use her on Raw every single week. Really getting a little bit boring, a little bit stale. But this week Raw was good. Before I get into the other part of this video, do go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. That's very important you do that right now. As well as the Mania People's WWE page, Team Bring It. Do obviously go and check out my playlist. That's very, very important you do that. And if you want your 2 shout outs, like and subscribe. So the other part of this video is the greatest Royal Rumble predictions. It is the greatest Royal Rumble this Friday, live in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia on the WWE Network. UK time, it starts at 5 PM. Some good matches made. We have 7 title matches, and also The Undertaker will be wrestling Cena versus Triple H and the 50-man Royal Rumble match. So we'll start with, like I've just mentioned, 1 second here. It will be his day, Rusev, taking on the Phenom, the Dead Man, The Undertaker, in a casket match. So it'll be great to see The Undertaker in a casket match. But I think I'll say The Undertaker will beat Rusev here. As I've also just mentioned, it will be the game, the King of Kings, Triple H, versus the leader of the C Nation, the face that runs the place, John Cena. I think this will be a good match. This is a big match, but I've got a feeling John Cena will pick up the win here. It will be for the Cruiserweight Championship in a fresh match. It will be it will be Lucha Kalisto taking on Cedric Alexander. I think this will be a good one, and I think Cedric Alexander will remain your Cruiserweight champion. And you can like and subscribe for your 2 shout outs. That's very important you remember that. In your next match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, it will be Jay and Jimmy the Usos taking on Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. This should be an okay match, but I think the Bludgeon Brothers will remain your tag team champions. It will be in a fresh match. It will be SmackDown's The Bar. So Sheamus and Cesaro taking on Woken, Delete, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt for the Raw Tag Team titles. I really can't see the Raw Tag Team titles going to SmackDown. So Woken, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt will become your brand new Raw Tag Team champions. It will be for the United States Championship and the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal taking on the high flying Jeff Hardy. This should be a good match. But I think, obviously, I can't see the US title going to Raw. I'd be very surprised if it does. So I think Jeff Hardy will remain your US champion. I think the Bar versus Woken, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt should be okay. It will be in a fatal 4-way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. It will be the Architect, Seth Rollins, versus the Awesome One, now on SmackDown Live, The Miz, versus the Balor Club, Finn Balor, versus the Destroyer, and also on SmackDown Live, Samoa Joe. This should be a good one. But again, I can't really see the Intercontinental title going to SmackDown. It might do, the titles might switch brands, but I doubt it. So I think Seth Rollins to remain your Intercontinental Champion. It will be, in this next match should be a show stealer. It will be for the WWE Championship. It will be the King of Strong Style, the Rockstar, and now the heel Shinsuke Nakamura versus the phenomenal one, the one and only AJ Styles. before I get into this match, did anyone hear Shinsuke Nakamura's theme last night on SmackDown? I think it's different. I think it certainly fits his heel persona. But I think AJ Styles will remain your WWE Champion and they'll play for a rematch at Backlash. It will be in a steel cage match for the WWE Universal title. It will be from Monday Night Raw. It will be the powerhouse, the big dog, Roman Reigns versus the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. This should be a good one. But I think Brock Lesnar will remain your Universal Champion. I'll be shocked if anybody loses their titles on that night. And it will be making history with the first ever 50-man Royal Rumble match. The greatest, the biggest Royal Rumble match in history. The winner receives a trophy. I can't, obviously, it could be anybody. I think there's going to be quite a few returns, play some NXT call-ups, play some local talent, local to Saudi Arabia. I think the Great Khali's in it from the poster. Mark Henry, Rey Mysterio, Big Show, so all those could be in it. We could, like I said, could have some returns. Kurt Angle is in it, Chris Jericho's in it. But I think coming out the win and winning that trophy, making history by being the winner of the first ever 50-man Rumble match will be Daniel Bryan. I think he could deserve to push. Needs to win. Could be absolutely anybody, but that's gonna be my pick. So that has been the Raw review and greatest Royal Rumble predictions. Do like and subscribe for your 2 shout outs. Hope you enjoy my videos. Probably do another live video later. If these live videos work, I'll continue to do them if I get enough views. So it's up to you to share this and let everybody know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're looking forward to the greatest Royal Rumble. Let me know in the comments below. Always comment below. Always comment below. But let me know what matches you're looking forward to, what your predictions are, and who you're picking to win the 50-man Royal Rumble match. But for now, thanks for watching. If you smell what with The Rock is cooking.